There is no doubt that the Abraham Accords will play a big role in combating extremism.
No one has suffered as much as the Arab world has suffered from the Muslim Brotherhood. These guys are enemies of the Abraham Accords.
Iran and its axis know that the Abraham Accord is an empowerment to the axis of moderation, mainly by the people-to-people peace.
The Abraham Accords give us, for the first time, an opportunity to reconnect with our roots and to participate in improving the Arab-Jewish relation.
The barriers come down when people work with each other, when people do business together.
I see the Arab society in Israel playing a key role in this.
Today, people look at each other as global citizens. People look at each other as human beings.
And that is what the radicals don't like when we're getting along.
I am Muslim, and my colleague is Jewish, and the other one is Christian. We were kicked out of the conference only because we criticized the Muslim Brotherhood. We were attacked by the progressive, not only the Islamists. Unfortunately, it's this kind of alliance between the leftists, or what is called the progressive, and the axis of resistance.
The only way to combat extremism is to combat ignorance of each other. And the way you combat ignorance of each other is when you get to know each other. There is no longer a line dividing the Arab world and Israel.
Maybe finally we may understand what my grandmother was able to understand, that it's possible to live together.
To call each other cousins again, the way that I grew up.
The message is direct and straightforward to Iran.
We want long-lasting, sustainable, warm peace.
It's the beginning of the end to the axis of resistance.
We have to continue to make sure that the radicals don't split us and move forward towards a better future for all our children.